Nothing? Okay. Alright, what's the deal with the chair then? There's some symbols or wood on the floor or something. Alright, well I guess run straight out in one direction. Oh look, there's something straight ahead, I think.
One Direction. You don't talk about that.
The only direction was down, bro. Because of that one guy from One Direction who jumped off that hotel room in Brazil.
Yeah. I feel like he was murdered, if you ask me. There's a lot of cases of like that. That makes no sense. Why would they just suddenly jump?
Oh, dude, I think Trevor Moore was killed.
Dude, Trevor Moore was
Do you know Trevor Moore?
Trevor Moore, yeah.
From the Whitest Kids?
Yeah, he was definitely murdered.
Yeah, because what? He was the story is that he was drunk on his balcony changing a light bulb. But yet he does like all this conspiracy and Illuminati shit, and I'm led to believe that like he really truly died an accidental death. Nah, man, I bet it was Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks killed him.
Tom Hanks is
I mean,
an
I wouldn't be
asshole.
surprised.
Tom
Hanks
Hanks
has
is
been
an
trying to run
asshole.
away to Greece because Greece, that country has a law that protects pedophiles, and it's pretty well known. That
Oh, you gotta follow those lights. Follow the lights. I guess.
I told him to follow them dang old lights, man.
Well, he has a song called "Tom Hanks is an Asshole." That's why I said that.
I mean, you can tell by how some of Tom Hanks's kids turned out that he's kind of an asshole, and similar to how I think he has a couple of adopted ones that are just like horrendously abused, but no one listens to him. And he's not the only one. Like every celebrity that adopts a bunch of kids always ends up abusing the shit out of them. Like
Matt, can you
Brad
let
Pitt,
the
Angelina
Jolie, who keeps getting like African orphans and then turning them into trannies.
Yeah. I don't know about that part, but she adopted a shit ton of kids
never
from
mind.
Africa. There we go. We figured it out.
No, is that the one where, like, there's a
Megan
famous scene of-
Megan Fox like made all of her sons trans.
Yeah, and though it's really funny because those kids are gonna. I guarantee you, some of those kids are gonna grow up to just start murdering a bunch of people in Hollywood. Right now, people hate Hollywood so much that Charles Manson's family could go on another killing spree, but this time no one would care. They just
Honestly,
laugh.
yeah, that's the thing.
Charles Manson, the Manson family, if you guys are listening, yeah, the American people give you the green light. We realize you were onto something. You were onto something.
Apparently, they were just ridding the world of pedophiles.
Yeah, apparently Manson saw the future and saw that all of Hollywood are a bunch of pedophiles.
See, I think we need to create a prison program called Lifers versus Pedos. It's just a coliseum.
Honestly, just don't, like, especially if the crime's heinous enough, like, don't give them any special treatment like the pedos.
Well, if you get sent to prison for a child sex crime, right? They send you into the pit, and you go into a pit with a lifer who has an opportunity to leave prison. All he has to do is win. And then we televise it and make $1 billion.
And it also sends a message of, yeah, don't do this or this will happen to you.
Correct.
Like, it's like if they had bullied, like, all the school shooters and just, like, would, like, if they had, what the fuck is that cunt's name? Nicholas Cruz, right? If they just bullied the shit out of Nicholas Cruz every day, and every time he showed up, he'd be covered in deep purple bruises and looking like he's on death's door. Like, that would send a powerful message of, yeah, you're not going to be this little martyr. Like, every day we're going to make sure it's just living hell for all of you.
See, if they catch a school shooter, what they should do is they should cut off their fingers, obviously, so they can't shoot anyone or hurt anybody anymore.
Well, no, just
cut off
put
all
them
their
in general
fingers.
population and let the inmates do whatever they want.
No. Here's what you do, Jimmy. We cut off the fingers of the school shooters, and we send them back to school. That's the punishment. Now you have to. Now you can't do it again, and now you have to live with it. That's your punishment.
I still think it would be better to just have them just pimped out for cigarettes, and like any time they show up, you just see them just be even more and more savagely beaten. Because that just sends a message, and then you just make fun of them.
It's right? Yeah, it's a mind fuck.
But yeah, you are almost there. Once you get onto like the long sheet of ice and you see a lighthouse, that's like the end of the game.
Oh, now he's at the part where like it's a maze of shadows, pretty much.
Yeah, and you have to get to that little area over there.
Yeah, we might just end up finishing this and then we'll jump onto some Silent Hill 4. Oh, here we go.
I
We're
did
doing more
finally
running.
beat Silent Hill 4 for the first time ever. That was a pain in the ass because whatever the girl's name is, the woman's name, there'd be times where she would just get in the way of me attacking an enemy.
Eileen.
Yeah,
Eileen.
there'd be times when Eileen just gets in my way of attacking an enemy, and I'd have to restart because I like to get the good endings. I don't like to get the bad or the sad endings.
Yeah, me too. I always go for good plus. The first time I played every Silent Hill, I think I got the bad ending though. Which is why now every time I play Silent Hill, I always get the good one.
I mean, hey, it makes sense to me.
Are those little
But now they're
guys
just
not...
holes in those women.
Yeah, he's got the atrophy, I think.
What is atrophy?
Atrophied. The Rorschachs have holes all over their body with joints and bones poking out in random places, giving them a mutilated, disfigured look. This trait is associated with the wicked and weak ending.
Oh.
Yep. Since we're almost at the end of the game, should I tell him what his ending means?
No. Tell me after.
No, I think I know, because I have... This is one of
Tell
those
me
games
after.
where I wouldn't enjoy playing it, but I just watched it just to see what it's about, like when I was in grade school.
I'll put
And
it this way: in psychoanalysis terms, this is the ADHD ending.
Oh,
This is the ending that is based on you being distracted entirely too much by shit that isn't important. I honestly thought he was gonna get the feminine one.
Oh.
Cause he's a 17-year-old boy and he looked at every single pair of boobs in the entire game. So I thought you would have got that one. The feminine ending is the one where basically you're James from Silent Hill 2, and you're just a horny fucker.
Yeah, and you end with like you're screwing Lisa and that French girl. And the ending recording just ends with poor Cheryl's dad just filming a porno. Like, can you imagine like you're mourning your dad and you're like going through family photos, it just ends with your dad just fucking two random women? That'd be brutal. There was a kid I went to school with whose parents made a porno, and then one of his friends found it.
Dude, that kid, there's that Reddit story with that kid with the OnlyFans mom. I feel fucking bad for that dude.
Yeah, they're gonna grow up to like, you know, they're not gonna grow up right, and they're just gonna grow up like loathing their parents. But that's like
either that or
Reddit
like
parents.
Just absolutely like desensitized nihilistic humans.
Not if they fight back. The ones that fight back, they'll just loathe their parents and see just how their parents are.
What about the ones who end up like, yeah, what my mom does is legitimate?
That's
well, legitimate
those are the weak
income.
ones that just went along, that just decide to side with their tormentors, you know?
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's like OnlyFans mom raises OnlyFans son. Oh no! OnlyFans
It's actually
son.
a really fucked up case. There's like some weird raw vegan mom on YouTube. This is like from back in the day. Like who has this malnourished son who would always like have him film her doing like all these weird sex poses.
I vaguely
And, like,
remember this.
And then a bunch of white knights got her videos taken down, but they didn't realize that that screws over the whole court case of like, yeah, this mom's clearly abusing her son.
Do you know, have you heard of Andy Ditch?
The name sounds familiar.
He's the dude who fakes being autistic.
Oh, yeah, the poop squatch.
Yes. So,
Yes,
he, like, he's, like, have you ever seen the way he treats his dad, dude? Like,
yeah, I saw, I think it was Medicare's New Year's stream, he, covered the poop
bullshit.
squatch, so I got caught up to that to where, yeah, pretty much like he treated his whole family like shit, no pun intended.
Yeah, right.
Would just shit everywhere, because it was his fetish, and then the state authorities finally realized, wait, this man's not autistic. He's just playing it up.
Yeah, he ended up getting arrested in Ohio.
Yeah, and he's still like, I think he's still going from state to state to try and get it, but
the last I heard, he got arrested. So I'm hoping that they're probably going to charge him with more, considering he posts an absurd amount of evidence of himself online, to the point where the police are referencing the fact that he's mentioned in YouTube documentaries.
yeah.
Which is nuts. And I'm glad that they're fucking actually watching these dudes.
What the fuck is happening
videos
right
now.
dude? I'm so lost.
It's a maze. You're just fucking... Yeah.
So take a left.
They're like, we're gonna give you a map, and then for the only times you ever need it, you can't use it. There's there's a towel, I think, on all the doors or something. There's a marking of some kind. You haven't knocked that over yet. Have you been that way? Okay. Yeah, you gotta listen for the chimey bits, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh, now you're back at the fucking other way. He's literally, like, split between two endings at this point. Because now he's back at the diseased ones, it looks like. The ice. No. Never mind. Back. It's gonna be that one. That purple door right there, or whatever, yeah. Yep. No, I don't think this was the right way, though. You'll hear the chime. It was the door you came from? No, this door to the right here. I think you have to run straight. God
Get off
fucking
me,
damn
ho.
it. Literally.
This is actually what I've been dealing with post season 2. Is just a bunch of thirsty bitches trying to cling to me, and it's like, get off me, ho! I gotta work.
Yeah, right.
This is
Be
me
working,
doing
man.
my date on my way to work. I'm just throwing women off of me who try to cling on to me.
What do you do?
I'm a boiler operator now, because the paper mill shut down. And then ever since I broke up with the Valentine's Day ex, I was finally able to start getting work done and start, keeping the ball rolling, because it was just nonstop. I think I remember I told you guys how it was just getting that bad. Because when you guys invited me, I think that's when I was dating her. And I was just confused, like, why is this woman just yelling at me every other
She's
hour?
on one of the videos.
Car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She jumped it. She jumped on.
That's right.
I think it was when you bake. No, it wasn't when you were baking the chicken.
No, it was.
Was it?
It was when he was Jimmy. It's the title's literally called Jimmy Bastes His Chicken.
That's right. You
Oh,
were
yeah.
basting the chicken. You ran off to baste the chicken, and then she jumped in.
Yeah,
I think she was
that's right.
trashed.
You went Sam.
For sure she was hammered.
Yeah, she was.
Probably was like.
Yeah.
And then she started screaming that I'm an alcoholic because I got alcohol for the Valentine's date. It's just. Good
It
Lord.
depends on the
She
it
did
depends
finally
on the
leave me
kind of
alone.
alcohol you buy, though.
I think she finally got a boyfriend, so she's finally, because I have her blocked on everything, but she would still send me emails and they just go into my spam.
Yeah.
And that's where, like, you know, when like she tried to falsely accuse me of domestic violence, I was just able to like pull up all the emails and all the recorded calls I had. Just be like, yeah, this is what I've been dealing with. And I kept it quiet, but if she wants to play this game, well, here's the evidence to the contrary.
I was gonna say that buying alcohol on Valentine's Day can be romantic if it's champagne.
Well, yeah, that's what I was getting. I got like wines and champagnes.
That's
Oh,
that's
boy.
not. Then
It's
she's
Mr. Rogers.
just crazy, bro. That's it. She's just
Yeah,
crazy.
like I did not know the warning signs of BPD.
Oh, dude, I
again.
got that impression immediately from talking to her. Are you kidding me?
Look, man, like just because I have a high body count, I don't really have much dating experience.
Long-term dating
most-
experience.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what did this guy ask? What did Mr. Rogers ask?
I thought it was Doc Mitchell.
What did he ask me?
I don't know. We're asking you.
Should a couple stay together for the kids?
Oh, should they stay together for the kids? No. Do you think it's a bad idea to
No.
marry young girls? You sicko.
Say no to this one.
Well, do you think?
You being
What?
such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test.
You fucking smug motherfucker. I hate therapists.
All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, man. You pick your couples. Who do you think goes together? Just put all the men together.
Well,
Put all the men as one couple.
the nature guys the nature people go together, the backyard people go together, and the
Oh,
couch
that's
people
true.
go together.
That's true.
Hey
the cat-
fellas, I'm putting my
cat-
mom on the mic. Mom
Uh-oh.
reveal for the YouTubes on Steve's. Yeah,
I don't want to be on YouTube. Get in here, Jen.
Who's there?
It's Jimmy
It's
and
me.
Matt. They're in my other ear.
Hi, Jen.
Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy from Fish Tank.
Hi,
Jimmy
Jimmy,
from
from
Fish
Fish
Tank.
Tank.
Hi,
Hi, Jen.
I'm a natural born lunatic.
Oh, I can't hear anybody.
I don't think you're
Hi, Uncle
supposed to be
Blinky.
hanging out with me. I'm very
Hi.
violent.
Okay,
I
bye.
can't stop eating people. Please, it's a problem. I need to be put down.
Yo, Bat Chef Mom reveal 2025, bro.
You said hi, Uncle Blinky.
She did say that.
Oh man. The two natures.
Yeah, the
And
two
then the two
natures, the two
fences.
couch, and the 2 backyards.
Yeah, but I don't think it's right because none of those couples are same-sex couples. So we're not being
listen,
being
listen.
inclusionary to.
We're rebuilding America here, okay? You put those backyardigans together, and you put those comfy couch people together.
The casting coach people.
Yeah,
All finished.
it's always a nerdy women.
I don't think there's a right answer.
Now
It's
tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right?
You're not supposed to do that.
Keep
You're
going.
triggering me.
We're really making progress here.
I don't think we've made any progress. I think you're just here to bully me.
Harry? Harry?
Worst therapist ever.
Were you dreaming?
Have you figured out what the plot to this
Are you
game is
okay?
yet, Anthony?
What are you doing here?
Is this gameplay
Oh,
me
Matt,
telling like the
I saw
stories
photos of you in the
and shit to the
corridor, you and
therapist?
your family.
You were a fucking filthy
Sure isn't.
degenerate. banging chicks your daughter's age, and you crashed your car drunk and died.
Oh.
No, I need to go there.
Like I said, it's Silent Hill 1 with a little bit of Silent Hill 2.